I think a lot of people understand the important historical relevance of Haiti as a symbol for struggle, the first Black nation to successfully defeat every imperialist empire that colonized, enslaved, occupied it. Um, the recent history of the continued punishment of Haiti for that feat, I think, is lost in the imperialist rhetoric that only serves to legitimize that continued punishment of Haiti. So we're faced now with this narrative of rampant criminal gangs in Haiti that are destroying the country, creating all manner of havoc, taking lives, mass rapes, all kinds of things. And these criminal gangs are now eliciting an official response from the quote unquote international community. So, how does this current narrative fit into the historical significance of Haiti, and why is it really important that we don't sever those two from each other when we're talking about what's going on in Haiti today?
Yeah, Jackie, thank you so much for that introduction and for really laying out. Actually, I think the cause is a consequence, right? And what we're seeing happening to Haiti and in Haiti is a direct result of that history, that laudable history in the Pan African world of this country coming out of the heart of slavery, white supremacy, and imperial and colonialism. You know, the way to answer what's going on in Haiti is to say the common the baseline understanding of Haiti is that Haiti is under current occupation by the UN and this group called the Core Group. Haiti has been under occupation since 2004, when the US, France, and Canada met in Canada the year before and hatched a plan to remove Haiti's democratically elected president, Jean-Bertrand Aristide. Everything that has happened subsequent to that is a result of this coup d'état and the occupation that ensues. And so to understand what's going on in Haiti is to actually understand that Haiti's under occupation and that Haiti actually has lost its sovereignty, especially this time since 2004. And so anything that happens is actually under the guard of the UN and the core group. So if there are gangs, so-called gangs in Haiti, what we really should call paramilitaries, because they're arming these young men. If these paramilitaries are there, if their numbers have proliferated, if numbers of guns have proliferated, which they have over the past 2 years in the country, it's all under the control of the UN and the core group in the US. So they're the reason. It's intervention and occupation that has actually allowed the country to supposedly deteriorate in the way that it has. I wanted to quickly add, because it's fascinating, you know, and I know we'll talk about Kenya and Africa in a minute, but it's fascinating how the same people who dismiss US imperialist narratives when it comes to Russia and the proxy war in Ukraine, and say that the Western press is made up a bunch of liars and they're all lie and they all do the same thing. When it comes to Haiti, they believe the narrative. So I'm trying to figure out how Africans know that the US is lying about what's going on in Russia, in Ukraine. They're lying about what happens on the continent. But yet you think what they're saying about Haiti is true. There's a disconnect there that happens. And I also want people to know that the way that they describe Haitians, the racist language of chaos and Black people can't control themselves. It's the same language that is used to describe Black people in the US and Black people in the Caribbean, which is why, for example, Jamaican immigrants are the most deported among Black immigrants in the US, because there's this narrative around their Jamaican violence. There's the way that they report so-called warfare, tribal warfare on the African continent, right? And so part of that is to understand how they construct Haiti, how they've always constructed Haiti in this way, so that you don't realize actually most of the situation that's happening is happening in the Port-au-Prince, which is the capital city of Haiti, right around the UN structures. And so if there's a problem, some of the so-called paramilitary groups are acting right near the U.S. embassy. They're there, right? And so if that's happening, then we have to understand. We have to ask the question. So how is it that these things are allowed to happen? How is it that other parts of the country are fine? Haiti had a jazz festival a few months ago in northern Haiti. People are flying in. They're doing these things. Yes. And so you have to. So when people say Haiti, they think the whole country is like there's like a civil war in Haiti. It's under siege, because that's how they're presenting it. And I also want to say that every time they want to push for an intervention, Haiti becomes all the media. It's like they all get the script and they all write the same stories. And people all over the world believe that. They believe it because they're primed to believe it because of their original racist ideas, including Black people, about what Haiti is and what Haiti represents.
So the very nature of the criminal gangs can be laid at the feet of U.S. imperialism and the core group in particular. For people who don't know, what is the core group?
The core, and this is why I say everything begins with the 2004 invasion and occupation of Haiti. And for people who don't know, and I've said this a lot on this show and on Black Power Media, is that the U.S. Marines landed on the night of February 28th, landed in Haiti's airport. U.S. Marines went to the house, the U.S. ambassador to Haiti, and the U.S. Marines went to the house of the Haitian elected president, put him in a car and his family, and put him on a plane and flew him to Africa. Now, this is not the kind of back to Africa we wanted. Immediately, and this is why the UN Security Council is important, because the countries who are behind the coup d'etat, France and the US in particular, and Canada, but France and the US both have seats. They have seats on the UN Security Council. As soon as they put Aristide on a plane, they convened a special session of the Security Council meeting saying that Haiti needs a stabilizing force and the stabilizing mission and intervention force. And they chose to take this idea of a Chapter 7 mission. If for all you guys who don't know the so-called UN peacekeeping missions, a Chapter 6 is when the peacekeepers go, there's no civil war, they don't use force and so on and so forth. A Chapter 7 mission means that a country's in civil war and the UN soldiers are able to use any type of force, aerial, ground, whatever, against the local populations to bring stability. So the corruption of this is that you have the two countries that were behind the coup d'etat have enough power in the UN Security Council to actually cover up the coup d'etat with an illegal UN occupation, right? And they hid that coup d'etat under the UN Security Council, which brought in all these people to occupy. And it's out of this occupation, the UN intervention force in Haiti that began June 1st, 2004, is how you have the emergence of the core group, the construction of this core group of basically non-Haitian people. They call themselves the Friends of Haiti, but they're the ones that basically were put together. That include members from the European Union, members from the Organization of American States, members, countries like Brazil, which still, by the way, is still a member of the core group for the leftists who think that Latin America cares about Haiti. Brazil, Chile, and all these people had, so they have representatives of the core group, and they decide how the UN mission works in Haiti. So the core group the core group is really what is the group that's running Haiti, and they make all kinds of decisions. And so the occupation, the large force of the UN soldiers that were in Haiti were there from 2004 to 2017, where they basically drew down and diminished the number of the force, but they left the UN office in Haiti. The UN office in Haiti is now called BINU, and they're not elected. There are no Haitians in the group. And right now it's being run by this woman from El Salvador. So whenever you see a UN Security Council meeting about Haiti, it's these non-Black people who are making the case for military intervention at the UN for Haiti. So the UN Security Council's person in Haiti, which is behind a lot of the mess in Haiti, are the same ones going to the UN Security Council making the case for intervention in Haiti. And so the core group is this illegitimate, unelected group of people that is given a mandate by the UN without say from the people. But they're the ones that make all the decisions. And they're the ones that actually put Ariel Henry in power after the assassination of Jovenel Moïse in July 2021.